Hi Renzo. Hi Aspire. Hi Friedel? I don't know. Hi. Man Bob. Hello. Rocky, hi. Adriano, hi. What are you guys up to? Thanks for becoming a fan, Damon. Not much. I'm off work, and now I have a fuck ton of homework. Yeah. No problem. We can. I don't care. I don't know that. Don't I just like click on your little hand thing that pops up or something like that? Okay.
The last thing in my life I really enjoyed. SpongeBob ruined it too.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey.
I'm like really bored, so like a lot.
Huh?
Like I'm still trying to process everything. Like a lot has happened like today and all this week. Basically. So,
Yeah, no, I get, what, I have work, and then college, and then and siblings to take care of.
where you live? Like where are you from?
Right now, I mean, generally, I guess you could say home is Hawaii, because that's where we're moving back to, but I live in Cali right now. So.
Are you from Hawaii or? Hello?
What was that?
Are you from Hawaii or what?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was born in San Diego, but I'm Hawaiian, and I lived in Hawaii for like 5 years, and I consider that the most home. So, I'm going back.
I've never been to Hawaii, but
it's a worth it trip.
Huh?
If you've never been, I'd say it's a worth it trip.
Really?
Yeah, it's neat over there. It's not stressful like California or like anywhere else.
Right. Yeah, I'm from Philly, but I'm living in Baltimore now. So it's like
I've been, let's see, over there I've been to North Carolina, and then I've been to Philadelphia, and in Pennsylvania, and then I've been to Pittsburgh.
Oh, you have been to Philly? No, that's pretty dope. I mean, ain't nothing to do there either.
I know, like, I like traveling, but like, I don't know. There's like a lot in life, so it's like it's hard to travel and do everything.
I feel you.
Don't mind me, and I'm just like literally trying to find homework to do because I have too much of it.
What you got, like?
That's what college does to you.
Huh?
Yeah, go to work, come home, do homework, wake up, do homework.
No, I can't do both. I couldn't do school and work at the same time. It's
It's like
irritating because you don't have any time to do anything.
It is. It's very irritating, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like, you get out of one, you have the other one. You don't have a day at work, you have school. Say you get work and school off, you have a fuck ton of homework. It's like, no matter what you do, you're stuck doing something.
Right.
And so it's like, it sucks, but at the same point, it's like if I do it now versus like later in life, it sets me up for like a good future and everything. So,
Right.
kinda would better else go with that than fuck off, do whatever, and then end up getting like 25, 26 and be like, ah, shit.
What are you studying, like in school?
I'm going to be a nurse for
I think
pediatrics.
everybody going nursing, like, I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess it's probably like the most easiest way to get through, you know, other than doing like being like a doctor and stuff like that.
Well, honestly, I wasn't even planning on doing it. At first I wanted, like, growing up, you know how, like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this, or oh, I'm gonna do that. Like, I was the kid where I was like, I'm gonna be a doctor. No, I'm gonna be a firefighter. I'm gonna be a policeman. And I was like, I'm gonna be everything. And then in, like, what, I want to say, like, elementary grade school into, like, middle school, I started
Right.
realizing I'm very good at finding my point, and I will argue it till I get it. And so I was
Right.
like, maybe I could be a professional debater. And I was like, that sounds really stupid though. And so I ended up like revolving it around high school to like wanting to do. And I was like, okay, that sounds like a good reason, being a lawyer, I have to fight like to make my point count, blah 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 blah, logistics and everything else. And then I would study up a little bit while I'm in high school. Never again will I decide to be a lawyer. That shit made me feel like I was like 80 when I was like 16. I was like, I can't do this, that's too much. I'm like, and if I become a lawyer, I'm taking work home, I'm never gonna be able to have free time. I was like, okay, next. I was like, what the hell do I want to do? And I came to a spot where I was completely stuck. And I was like, okay, I really don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with my life. I'm like, I have to do something. And I had loved doing drawing and like artsy stuff and everything. And I was like, maybe I could be a professional artist. I was like, but then I'd have to die first to become anything. Because they're always dead, and then their stuff goes for $1 million and stuff like that. I'm like, that's not gonna do anything. And it probably doesn't help that I'm like really colorblind, so like I probably wouldn't get that far in that whole area. And so then I came down to the like at home situation, and I'm like, okay, I have 9 younger siblings. I was like with kids on the daily. 2 of my siblings have disabilities, and I understand them, and I understand how to deal with them. I was like, and I don't mind little kids because I can't have one of my own. So I'm like, I could just work in health for children. I was like, that could be an option. So I kind of threw it up there as like choice. And then I was like, okay, well, I could go to be like a pediatric doctor. And I was like, that's 30 years of school though. I'm like, I'm really not trying to do all that schooling. I'm like, I'm never going to be able to get out, nothing. And I was like, resort nursing. And I'm like, okay, what nursing is going to get me high enough in the chain though to be able to work in children's area? And I'm like, okay. And that's when like registered nursing kind of became an idea, because it jumps the scale of like 80% of the schooling you have to take to become any type of medical thing, and it skips over medical, so it's not like the little stupid. It's just a lot at once. That's like the really hard part. Like there's like 18 prereq class. That's the kind of shitty part of it all, because it's like prereq, I really have to say, are just extended high school, because it's not the shit you want to learn. And it's higher than basic ass high school shit though, so it's not like math, English, and everything else, but it is math, English, and all that bullshit. And you're just like, and that's where I'm at right now, and I'm like, okay, I'm literally taking math, chemistry, and then art. Last semester I took biology and English. I'm like, this isn't even fucking college. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And it's like, so doing the classes I'm going to want to do, that's going to be like more classes later, and I have to break them up between semesters, and then it's like, then you take into account that you're doing like 12 to 14 units within like 6 weeks, and you're like, that's a fuck ton of schoolwork, and you miss one day, you miss 4 chapters, like shit, and it fucks you up. And so I was like, alright, and I broke it down pretty well, like classes, 3 classes each semester and stuff like that, and then I was like, look at the big scale of things, I don't want to be in school forever. And that's when I cut to where I'm basically never going to stop school until it's done. Like, I'm working through the summer, working in spring and fall, and the winter, but then I'm also doing school every semester, including in the summer, to get through the prerequisites. And my dad's all, oh, you're doing a lot. He's like, you don't even seem like you're a normal 21-year-old. And I'm like, I'm the normal 20 that doesn't have a life, but does. I'm like, the one that does way too much, is gonna have her head spin off before she's 25. I'm like, but it's okay, you know? And so he's like, as long as your head doesn't blow a gasket before you're 25, he's like, it's all good. And so I'm just like, alright. And I'm just going with the flow of things, kind of. After that, I'm just like, okay, get a passing grade in each class, get it high enough to keep my aid, and keep going. But it's like a never-ending cycle of you wake up, do the same thing, and it just goes on forever.
I feel you. Believe me, I feel you. Sounds like
It's like,
got,
it's good. It's not a bad repetitive cycle. It's a good repetitive cycle. It's a worth it one. I'd say that's the best. Wouldn't be good nor bad, but it's worth it.
Exactly.
My siblings are so awkward.
You
They're
get on
all
here
right
often?
here.
You get on here often, or you get on
I
here
tried
every day?
to. I tried to get on here. Did you really just go hello? I tried to hit Canada. I try to get on here as much as I can. Remotely, it's usually evening. More times out of No, I'm a teacher. The hair stuck to my arm.
Sophia, what the heck?
Sophia, I can see you.
Hey, I made a new tab for English.
Do you like my workout clothes?
No.
Hey, if Dad comes in, I tell Mom I'm in the shower because I don't want it to boil in my blood.
I said, on camera, you look like a black Dora.
You dead ass too.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm
Dead
looking at
ass.
this now.
Oh my
'Cause my
God, you
hair's
look like a black Dora. Just curl the
Bro,
bottom
I
of your
was
hair.
waiting for someone to say some shit like that after I cut my bangs. I was like, bro, somebody's gonna fucking say it. I'm like, I already know. And then Dad was like, oh, your hair's straight. He's all like, that's different. He's like, it's been a while since your hair's been straight. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then one of my coworkers was all like, oh, your hair looks so cute, right? And everybody, and I'm like, okay, I'm just waiting for it. I'm like, someone's gotta say it. And I'm like, and I have a and then when I bought this shirt, like bodysuit thing, I looked at it and I was like, and I was like, the lady was like, do you want to try it on? I was like, no, it'll be fine. I probably should have tried it on. Dora status, you guys. Ow.
That's what's not tomorrow.
Okay, well, that means nobody take any more.
That's a nobody touch it.
Sophia, her song's on.
Why do you guys have it
I look
out?
like a black Dora. I'm too light skinned to be a black Dora though.
Nope, you look like a black Dora.
I straight up just look Mexican. I bet you someone in here is gonna be like, oh look, it's Dora.
How many people in it?
2 at the moment, but within the last like 12 seconds I got 20 likes. So that works. And then someone wanted to guess, but then he froze, and so I refreshed it and he was gone.
Bro, hey, Dad said nobody touch him?
Katie already did it.
Okay, you already have them.
Yeah, so
Mommy.
Hola, soy Dora.
Bitch, don't ever come up and say that again.
Time to work out.
Hey, look out that vanity. I don't want to smell your steam stuff. Your steam stink.
What the fuck was that smell?
My dad was just take a shower. He dropped his pants and he smells nasty stank tank.
Sophia, come here. Sit down and do your No, Sophia, down here, sit down or you'll be dead.
No, I do butt workouts, not freaking, not my state workout.
Stay in.
Not my state in me.
Mama, stay in. Mama, save yourself. Mama, save yourself.
I don't want to do this.
Zams and Vladimir. Okay, so, since
So
my
skinny. Okay.
camera,
Yeah, cream always good.
YouNow doesn't care. The only thing they do is censor out the people who write. They censor out their curse words. You could be there, you could be vaping, you could be snaking, you could be fucking doing drugs, you could be dangerous as fuck stream. Now the second a motherfucker the text wants to say fuck, they don't send their comment at all. YouNow's lucky bootsy.
Here is devoted fans.
No, random people just come on. You know, it's kind of like if you're in there, it's like, oh, if someone sees it. I'm so much.
Ew.
It's because it's hot in here. We're going on strike.
I heard that shit.
My neck.
I can't get the door image out of my head now.
Right? Don't hella fucking put that shit up. The door image. She can't get it out of her head.
I can't get the door image out of my head now. Oh, you curled the bangs too? Oh, God!
Well, yeah, I curl them because it works. If I don't curl them, they just kind of like flatten. They're just like... Fled.
This is when you go to bed, right?
What?
So why do you do your hair before you go to sleep?
I do my hair before I go to sleep so that way in the morning I don't have to do it as much. Duh. Try to make my morning as quick as fucking possible so I can leave. So I don't have to wake up and spend ready. I can wake up, throw my shoes on, throw my hoodie on, and be like, deuces. Fucking trying to get ready quick as fuck and leave. I don't want to fucking be up hella early. Fuck all that shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Basically.
Sophia, can you give me some chips? I'm doing this.
La 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 la.
Joe, you have to get ready.
Med.
Caleb, you gotta
What's
get
up, Med?
I stepped us out.
Oh, you see in the background?
You gotta make sure you
Oh, you see in the background? I mean, this bitch not walking.
God damn it, I hate it when mom doesn't sign me back into my fucking Gmail. And she added a picture to my Gmail. She added a weird ass
What'd you do
picture
if you
to my
came
Gmail.
home and Ashu was in the room? Like, say you guys had your own place, right? And Ashu's just in the bedroom, right? You don't see him in the living room. You walk in, the first thing you hear when you walk in the door, mind you, she's all the way the fuck back in y'all's bedroom. All you hear when you walk in the door is,
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
No, I'd run in there and check, but honestly, you know what would mostly be on my mind?
Fuck this shit,
She'd be
I'm out.
fucking. So I'd run in there and I'd probably break the door open. And
like-
then see her just on the bed, I'll be all like, boom. What the fuck?
oh, if she just in there, she goes,
No,
and
seriously.
it's all dark in here, bruh.
Okay, no, that's a different story, alright? I would walk in, it would be dark, and when I hear that shit, I'd be looking straight in the corners. I'd be looking like this, I'd be like,
If I went to, cause me and
where's
Kayla,
all the
right?
corners?
We're getting our own
Then when I
place.
pass the couch, I'd be looking at the nigga, I'd be looking at the corners, I'd be like, where's this bitch gonna pop out from? Because I'd be envisioning you or Nancy with some stupid shit like that.
Oh, God.
And then that
Remember
bitch,
the fucking camping trip?
I do. I
You
scooted
did
back-
kick her!
Oh yeah, I
And
did
you
kick
did!
her.
I laughed my ass off. She was like, how are you laughing? I'm like, because you got hella kicked.
And I don't know how y'all.
Oh, shit! Oh my god! He said I would go.
Kid, you want to try to hide it?
Oh Jesus!
He started kicking and then he went,
Oh, it was priceless. That was so worth the laugh.
oh, y'all should have seen it.
Oh god. Huh.
Let me see.
Thrust!
No, I got my hamstring muscles. I gotta do this like.
And Jesus.
I think I.
I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I can.
Only if you longer arm.
Once you try to do it and then you start farting. Like you tried so hard that you're just like, and then you fall.
No. Oh fuck! I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. If I walked home and I heard that noise, you know, if I went home, right, second I get home, it's all dark, her and Jasper. I think they sleep, right, and she's just in the room making that creepy. You know how quick I open the door and I shut that bitch? I'm like, I'm sleeping outside. I don't give a goddamn.
You froze.
Oh, I didn't.
No,
Wi-Fi's fine.
somebody said you froze.
No one said you froze. I said that.
Oh, whoops. I don't want to work out,
Then don't work out.
but I have to work out.
Says who?
Says my fucking conscience.
Sucks for your conscience.
Chemo, put that shit back.
10, 1, 1, 1801.
They're either have a best friend or is in a relationship.
Date.
Oh, sounds like.
I can't wait till my hair gets
11.
long so I can pull it back in a ponytail like this.
You look like a bullhead. I'm sorry. What? You in the shower.
She fucking broke it.
We're trying to move it up. What's down?
Yeah.
The towel, smart one.
You think Dad's gonna be mad?
I don't know if the towel's looking good. Hey, Daddy, you know what coming?
Hey, exactly as you said, Squidward. I did just what you wanted.
Fucking SpongeBob. I'll just quit the job.
I thought Squid.
But that's not a squid, that's Squidward. No, he's an asshole. That has a costume. He's already dead inside.
My asshole.
Colon.
My asshole. A colon isn't bone. What? You think your colon, a tube that poop. How would your big old giant lungs come out your butthole? That your shit would all be the same size. Because the bone wouldn't.
I know. Becky, look at that crust.
You know that goes on the dog, right? Do it again, I didn't. Why is your
I'm
nose
afraid to
bleeding?
play music stuff.
Why is your nose bleeding, man?
It's been bleeding on and off for him.
Really?
It was bleeding earlier. That's the reason to do a cut scan and wipe it off.
Okay, guys. Guys.
Balls. I pull. I'm balls. I pull. You're the group chat. Oh damn, I hate group chats. It's gonna be like ding 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 ding. That's totally awkward.
Ever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. What's up?
Getting a portable.
What's up? Oh, I thought that was Donnie said for a second. I was like, why are you taking photos of Donnie?
I'm taking selfies!
Okay.
You know what, bitch? When you get in college, let me know how much you want to do your homework. Then we can talk. You don't want to. You just have to. There's a
I
big
don't want
difference.
to do anything, but I have to, so. I don't want to work out, but I have to.
No, look, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You just choose to because you're insecure.
You tell me I'm insecure. Then cut her hair. Says she wants
Only cut this.
And again, and then says she wants her hair back.
I just
again.
cut bangs. I'm growing everything else out. This is a miracle worker. If this shit wouldn't be.
Cut your hair. It would be a lot longer if you didn't cut your hair. And yes, I am insecure. And you can't even talk if you want to.
That's what I get for talking to a 14-year-old.
Too much. What about a...
Can you shut up? Yeah, sadly. I'm stuck with her. I can't just ditch her.
Yes, you can.
I could. You just come back. Still though, I'm stuck with you. Sadly, till I die.
So much.
It could be so much
inside.
worse. I mean, honestly. is that much worse? Because I have 4 more.
I don't want to work out.
Thanks for becoming a fan. Yeah, when I'm done checking Snapchat. Same, even though I have shit I could be doing.
And you have a phone in your hand and you're live, so how are you bored?
I'm always bored.
You'd still be bored. You'd be like, these games are too boring. Or like a million things to do, and you'd be like, these stuff is too boring. Or somebody says you're bored, and you'd be like, I'm bored.
You done?
It depends. Almost all of them have you.
I worked. That's like I went. But it's a cute picture.
It's a cute photo.
I know. Yeah, I went to work. And then
like in class, people be taking pictures and I turn to them and they make the stupidest face. I'm like, why would you ever think about posting that? Oh my god. My new pop.
You want to take a picture? I'm 20. That shithead's 14.
Bigger.
You're back. Hello.
Oh my god.
I'm just sitting here, still procrastinating my homework. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I need my
Your
purse. Give me my purse. No, I need my headphones. Give me my purse.
You said
I will. Give me my purse. No, give me my purse. I don't either. It like you refresh it and then you were gone.
I need to.
Kenny.
Can you do my homework for me?
Yeah, I am older than you, most likely. What? 2 months? Would you step on a tiny person for $1 million?
Yes! Tiny person secure.
I can't talk because I am the tiny person. Would you step on a tiny person for $1 million? Wait, what do you
No
mean
now.
step on? Like, is this big? Or are they like,
No, like,
a
step
midget
on a
and then
midget.
like you
I'd
kick
jump
them
on a
down to the
midget.
ground and step on them?
I would do that for like $1 million.
Because there's two different points there.
It's $1 million.
She's like, I'll quit. If I did not know them, did not know anyone who did know them,
I don't care if I knew somebody that did
never ever had to go around the place where I did again, then yeah, I would. Now, if any of that shit tied me, I'd walk away. And I'd go make $1 million myself.
I would not
Because I
care.
feel too bad to step on a person and kill them. Because if they're the size of an ant and I step on them, they're dead. Like,
Exactly.
point blank, person ain't never gonna live again. Now, what if that person had a family?
But I guarantee
Person had a mom and a dad and a kid. And you killed not all
all
of
the
them.
sad
Go get me my
ant
purse.
family.
Go get me my purse.
Bitch, it's right there.
Yes, go get it. You want music? Get my fucking purse.
You're gonna get your earbuds. And
I can. You want to keep talking?
is that what you wanted, or do you want me to give you a
I want to. No, you fucking don't. You're just insecure.
Yes,
so you feel like
I am,
you need
so
to.
I have to.
That is your problem. All right.
That's why I have to. I burped again. You turned on music already, didn't you? What's up,
Gangsta Godzilla. What's up?
Gangsta Godzilla. What
Say it. J 39,000. What's up?
What's that?
So I'm gonna say hi to everyone now. What's up? No, because I'm gonna get really annoyed with it really fucking fast. Alright, so we need to get the kids laying down for bed, and we need to get. Your baby mom and dad said they want me on homework, and you're the main one, and then Donovan, if he's in here, is also to help, but mainly you. Now, we need to.
Lay down! Oh, you guys got into applesauce?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, you little bitch. I see you with the cup so sorry.
If whoever's eating it is gonna get in trouble.
Trouble. I'm doing y'all a favor. Stop. No. You're in trouble. Daddy said nobody can touch you. Bro, you already had one!
Because you can try talking to them. The reason we think about strings. That isn't it. It's because you haven't ever tried it. You do? No, I've never seen you try it for longer than what? 2 minutes max. What's up, Anthony? I'm just like a good child, I guess you could say. That's them back there. It's kind of my parents, but they're not. You can kind of get.
Yeah.
The only other people who sleep in that is the 3-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, kind of. The bed's it's like the bed's nippy kind of, but it's like closed off.
Okay, I guess she's going up the
Oh my
left side, right?
goodness.
Right? Right? Yep. Don't be little asshole.
It's just I haven't built a fort in
Not
a
even
minute, so I really don't know. Nice to meet you too.
Naya. What's right there?
Okay,
What's something out right now?
Something about apples.
twice. So, 1 point.
Yeah.
He's gonna come on the step on this real quick.
Yeah.
Taylor, lay down. I'll let you face on. Go get the. Sophia, I got her.
Theo, okay.
Lay down. Yes, please. Keep down. You sitting right here? Let me get Head up.